Hey guys, Chris here from Kite Republic, here at the 2019 Duotone Kiteboarding dealer meeting. I'm here with Sky Solbach, head kite tester and shaper for our whole range here, and here to get some of the key insights on the 2019 range. Sky, firstly, massive change in terms of the names and in terms of what the perception is in the kiteboarding industry for 2019. Tell us, Duotone.
Yeah, well, it's a whole new brand that we're launching for 2019, and we're really excited about it. We've got a lot of really amazing products coming up, and yeah, I think it's all the same design team, same company, same everything behind it, but of course a whole new brand that we're launching, and we couldn't be more stoked.
Awesome. So those people that have been freaking out a little bit as they're hearing things, they're going, oh my god, am I going to have my Rebel, am I going to have my Dice, is the Jamie going to be the same, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Should they be put at ease, or?
They should be pretty stoked because we put a lot of product development into this year's range, as we always do, but of course, yeah, it's under a new name, Duotone, and everyone can expect to, if they've ridden a Rebel for the last 5 years, they're going to be able to get their Rebel all new and improved, and all the products across the whole range will basically stay the same names are carrying over, just a new brand. So
awesome. So you've heard it there from the man himself, expect the same but better, and effectively a new name there.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. So Sky, we'll jump straight into the kite side of things. Firstly, we've got a massive dice market down where we are in Melbourne, flat water, a little bit of waves and the rest. Can you tell us firstly the new Duotone Dice? Who is it aimed at? Which is the rider?
Well, it's the same rider that it's always been aimed at, which is kind of a crossover between freestyle and a little bit of wave. So it's a great kite for unhooking. It's not quite as extreme as the Vegas. It's not so much in the wake style direction. But it's a great kite for jumping huge, doing kite loops. And it's really got that sea feeling that kind of comes from the Vegas style. But then it's also got the crossover for waves. So it's a great kite for unhooking, great kite for doing kite loops. And then it's still got pretty good drift, not as good as a Neo, of course. But it's kind of in that wave direction, so you can, if you're into unhooked wave riding or even hooked in wave riding, it's got real quick pivoty turning, so it's a great freestyle wave crossover, basically.
Fantastic. So that kite that's basically going to do heaps of that, well, higher fun end stuff. What about, I guess, more beginner riders coming into it with that thought in their head, I want to get into freestyle, I want to be doing those tricks, I'm not there yet. Are they going to survive, are they going to survive with the D-Power and the ease of use?
For sure, yeah. It's basically like, in terms of freestyle, it's a little bit of a toned down Vegas. With a little bit of a crossover of a Neo. So it kind of sits between those two kites. And so, yeah, it's a great kite for people who want to do a little bit of everything and have that performance. Perfect. All right, and just to, I guess, look at 2019, what can we expect? Are there any changes from the 2018 Dice? Well, apart from having Duotone, obviously. Apart from having Duotone on it, of course. The Dice was a really successful kite for us last year, a huge seller, and this year we did some small tweaks on it, nothing really radical, but some changes you can expect is a little bit more rigidity in the canopy, so we've added a little bit more Dacron, some more Dacron framing around the tips, just to give it more solid. It's more solid, more stable. So a little bit so are we talking like those big gusty days or the super strong days when it could have been pulled around a bit? Is that the sort of time you'll notice that difference? Exactly. Yeah. When you start getting really powered and doing like radical kite loops and stuff like that, the kite's really got a solid frame. So just improving upon that rigidity in the frame of the kite. And otherwise, same great performance you can expect with a little bit of added rigidity. Nice. And I know a lot of my mates and a lot of the Melbourne crew that are getting into the kite loops and that sort of love the fact that the Dice will really come out, it'll get that, it'll almost get that bit of twist, and then it'll ping out, so it'll catch you and the rest. Are they keeping that sort of towards the wingtips and the rest, or is the whole frame going to strengthen? So is it still going to have that sort of ability to be able to turn and bounce out? It's still got that really quick turning initiation, which kind of comes from the flexibility in the center of the kite. But the wingtips are just really stabilized, so you have a really direct, solid bar feel to the kite. You always know where the kite is. And you can still expect the same kind of hardcore kind of freestyle performance. Perfect. With a little bit more solidity in the canopy. Sounds awesome. Sky, thank you very much for joining us, giving us the insight into this awesome new Duotone range.
And yeah, can't wait to get more stoked people out there on the water and give you some feedback from everyone.
Awesome, yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us, mate.
Thanks a lot, yeah.
Cheers.
You know, it's the best sea kite on the market. Ooh, good catch.
Thank you.
Committed to build products that last, we use Trinity Tex, the most advanced material on the market and exclusive to Duotone. 2 yarns run horizontally for a reactive canopy profile. 3 yarns run vertically for structural stiffness and a crisp feel. Combined, the 3x2 double-coated yarn delivers a bomb-proof canopy material that's light in weight, robust in structure, crisp, and responsive. Trinity Tex, a premium construction built for long-lasting performance.